Hello friends, this is Pooja. I teach you English grammar from basics to advanced. Welcome to my channel Learning Hub. Today we are going to learn an important topic, articles from English grammar. So let us begin now. Articles. Articles is an important topic of English grammar. Many people have a doubt in articles, although it is not a very big topic, but some people have a confusion about them. So today we will go in details about articles, their uses, their types. Now let us see its definition. Articles are words that define a noun as a specific or unspecific. It is used before a noun to show that the word is either specific or an unspecific one. English language has two types of articles. The articles are categorized in two different types. First one is indefinite articles and second one is definite articles. A and an fall under indefinite article and the falls in the category of definite articles. Now let us see some details about them. Indefinite articles. A and an is an indefinite articles. Here we will see some three uses of a and an in English language. A and an is used for mentioning someone or something for the first time. If we are seeing something for the first time or if we are introducing someone for the first time, at that time we use a or an. So now let us see its example. The examples of a and an are here. I saw a rainbow yesterday. The person mentioned that he saw a rainbow yesterday. We don't see rainbows daily. Sometimes we see them. So as we saw in the definition that it is used for mentioning something or someone for the first time. So it is mentioned that the rainbow was seen by the person. I consulted an orthopedic yesterday. Here also we can see that we don't visit doctor daily. We visit them sometimes or maybe for the first time. Second one is a and an is also used to show that someone or something is one among the group. To show someone's speciality that it is one among the group, the person or the thing holds an important position in its group. At that time also we use a or an to show its importance or to show its position. For example, it was a magnificent drama. The drama was very magnificent. It was one among all the magnificent drama. The drama plays an important role here. It holds an important position. In the second example, he is an engineer in USA. There are many engineers, but among its group, it holds an important position because he is an engineer in USA. The third one is a or an is also used for referring someone's job. If we want to refer someone's job or we want to show that what kind of job the person holds, at that time also we use a or an. To know better about it, let us look the example. For example, my father is an engineer. My father is an engineer. It is showing the position of my father, his job, that he works as an engineer. And the second example is Roma is a doctor in Delhi. Roma is a doctor in Delhi. Roma holds the position of a doctor. Roma works as a doctor in Delhi. In both the examples, we can see that the sentences are showing the position of the person, that what particular position it's hold. So hope it is clear till here. Now let us move ahead. Now we will particularly see where we use a or an. There are some particular words where we use a and where we use an. So let us have a look at them. A is used before all the consonant sounds. We know that A, E, I, O, U are vowels, and except that all the alphabets are consonants. So the words which start with consonant sound, A is used before them. Let's see the example. A book, a pen, a house, a university, a month, a red dress. All the words here we can see that starts with consonants sound, so A is appropriately used there. Now we will see that an is used when the words begin with a vowel sound. We all know that A, E, I, O, U are the vowel words, and the words which begin with these sounds, an is used there. For example, an apple, an umbrella, an egg, an hour, and interesting chapters. Here we can see in these words begin with the vowel sounds, so an is used before these words. Now hope it is clear till here. We will move ahead and see some more uses of a and the. Now let us see some places where a or an is not used. A or an is not used with uncountable nouns. There are some nouns which cannot be counted. There a or an is not used. For example, water, stars, milk, etc. These are the words where we don't use a or an. Let us see some examples. I had some rice with curry. There is some water in the glass. In both the examples, some word is used instead of a or an. We don't use a or an with plural noun. Where there is plural noun, at that place also we don't use a or an. Let's have a look at the examples. I ate some grapes with bananas. Here the word grapes and bananas are plural, so the word some is used. I have some coins in my wallet. Coins is a plural word, so here some is used instead of a or an. So hope it is clear that where we don't use a or an. Now we will move ahead and see some other uses of a, an, or the. Let us move towards definite article. The is a definite articles. As we already saw that a and an is an indefinite article and the is a definite articles. Now we will see some 4 basic uses of these articles. So let us start now. The is used after we have already mentioned someone or something for the first time. If we have already talked about someone or something for the first time, then we use the. For example, the rainbow that I saw yesterday was beautiful. The person has already seen the rainbow, so the word the is used here. The optician that she consulted examined her eyes. The lady has already consulted the optician, so the word the is used here. Let us see other use of the. The is used for uncountable and plural noun. When we talk about uncountable words and a plural noun, before them we use the. So to understand it, let us see the examples. The milk that I brought yesterday was costly. The word milk is an uncountable word, so the word the is used before it. The strawberries that I ate yesterday were very tasty. Strawberries word is also a plural word, so before it the is used. Here in both the examples we can see that The is used before the plural word and the uncountable word. Let us move ahead and see the other use of the. The is used with superlative adjectives. When we talk about superlative adjectives, before them the is used. Let us have some examples to understand it. The Nile is the longest river in the world. The Nile is the longest river in the world. Nile, before the word Nile, the is used. Before the word longest, the is used. The teacher taught the most interesting lesson. The teacher had taught the student the most interesting lesson. So the word the is used here. In both the sentences, before the superlative adjectives, the is used. Finally, we move towards the last basic use of the. The is used with some adjectives to talk about group of people. When we particularly talk about a particular group of people, before them we use the. So, let us see some examples of these also. The rich don't understand the problems of poor people. Here the particular rich community is shown, so before it the is used. We must look after the old age people. Before the old age the is used. It's the mother's duty to feed its baby. Here also before the word mother the is used. Hope it is clear now. Let us move ahead. So, after knowing about the uses of the, let us know some places where the is not required. There are three categories where we don't need to use the. Let us see ahead in details what are those three categories. So, the first category is before a noun. When we talk about people or things in general, at that time we don't need to use the. Before a noun, the is not required. Let us see the examples. For example, doctor prescribes medicine. Knowledge is power. Honesty is the best policy. Here we can see that the word doctor, knowledge or honesty, these words are nouns. It is the name of a person, place, thing, etc. So here the word the is not required. Let us move ahead and see the other places where the is not used. The is not used with sports, studies or meals. When we talk about particular game, any subject, study related or foodings or meals, at that time we don't need to use the. So let us see the examples. The examples here are: I love playing tennis. He has a deep interest in English. We will cook South Indian food for lunch. In the three examples, we can see that a game is discussed called tennis, a subject is discussed, English, and fooding is discussed, South Indian food for lunch. So, in the three sentences, the is not used. Let us move ahead. The is not used with proper noun. Where there is proper noun, we don't use the. If it includes the name of people, cities, countries, industries, languages, etc., in all these places we don't use the. Now let us see the examples. Seema has 3 siblings. I have never been to Europe. Ram can speak English as well as French. Reliance and Tata are well-famed industries in India. He resides in Mumbai with Geet. In the first example, Seema is the name of a person. In the second example, Europe is the name of a country. In the third example, Ram as well as English and French is mentioned. English and French is language and Ram is the name of a person. In the fourth example, Reliance and Tata is the name of well-famed industries in India. And in the fifth example, Mumbai, which is the name of a city in India, and Geet is the name of a person. So, hope it is clear to you all now. Now let us move ahead. Now we move toward other use of the. There are some exceptional cases where the is used and it is rarely noticed or known by people. So let us know what are those situations. Before countries with plural names or having names like kingdoms, states, etc. There are some countries which have their plural names or have kingdom or state in their names. If before such countries the is used. Let us look at the examples. For example, the United States, the Philippines, the Czech Republic, the United Kingdom. Here we can see that before these countries' names the is used because either they have states or they are plural or have kingdom in their names. Other possible situation we can see here is geographical features. We all know that geographical features have the before their names. So let us understand it through examples. For example, the Nile, the Himalaya, the Thar Desert, the Deccan Plateau. All these four names are either the name of mountain, a desert, plateau or river. So before these names the is used because they belong to category of geographical features. Other possible situation here is newspaper names. All of us have read newspapers and we have seen the names like the Telegraph, the Hindu, the Guardian, the Times of India. All these are names of newspaper and before their names the is mentioned. Next category is names of monuments, architecture and artwork. Before the names of an important monument or architecture or some kind of artwork, the is used. Let's see the example. For example, the Taj Mahal, the Mona Lisa, the India Gate. The Taj Mahal, the India Gate is an example of monument, whereas Mona Lisa is an example of artwork. So the is used before their names. Families' names. So finally we move toward families' names. The Ambanis, the Birla, the Sisodias. Before the names of these families, the is used. So hope the topic is clear. Now let us proceed ahead. So finally we move towards our last topic, that is how to pronounce the article the. Many of us have confusion in it. Let us be clear. Pronounce it as the, THUH, before all consonants sounds. For example, the book, the table, the door, the house, the month, etc. Words having consonant sounds before them, the is pronounced. Okay? On the other hand, Pronounce it as the, THEE, when the word begins with the vowel sounds. The apple, the orange, the umbrella, the interesting topic, etc. When the word will begin with a vowel sound, at that time we will pronounce it as the. So, hope it is clear to all. So, that's all for today. All the important points related to the topic has been covered in the video. Many unknown facts has been discussed in detail. Just go through it, and still if you have any doubt, just ask me in the comment box below or mail me on my mail ID which I have mentioned in the video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, just give a thumbs up, subscribe it, hit the bell icon and share it with your friends. Thanks.